Bad parking is usually the result of being careless, selfish, or clueless. And there's only one way to deal with that: by giving them a taste of their own medicine.
Damn, the level of care!
Many things get said and done in the heat of a moment, especially during an argument with the spouse. This husband, however, took things one step further. When it comes to parallel parking fails, this one fails harder than most. Here's a man who's been parked across once too often, and he's finally cracked. He got clamped for parking in a disabled space, and then attempted to disable his own car.
Now it's 300.
Also, it's never a great idea to break the boot in front of the guy who just put it on.
I know, right?
Now it's $300.
Sticking your car in any random place may result in your car getting stuck with stickers. The Audi RS Q8 claims to have a trunk space of 605 liters. Let's see if it's true. Some people just can't admit that they were wrong, even when the evidence is right in front of them.
I just want you to get a good video of that. You didn't get it.
What are you talking about?
Of them trying to get out.
There's no sign that says how
You ain't worried about that. You ain't worried about nobody but yourself. See how selfish?
So what? I'm being selfish?
You're being selfish.
How am I being selfish?
They can't even get out.
Yeah, look at all this space. What are you talking about?
Now you in his way. Get out of his way.
You're saying there's no space. So that's what I'm saying.
He still ain't made it. Look, he got to do it again. He got to do it. He got to do it. He got to do it again.
That's what I'm saying.
You.
It's all good. That is so fine.
So why was his door open in traffic? Why was he filming and not driving his car back? So many questions with this video. Why did he think it would be a good idea to park here? Did he think the entire city would just wait? This is why you should never park on Everest.
Bad day to be these guys. Park at owner's own risk.
This Bugatti belongs to rapper Lil Uzi, and it deserves to be clamped just for that paint job.
Well, he was wrong. But if you ask me, the bigger crime was putting that ugly wrap on such a nice car. Well, that deserves time in the big house, if you ask me.
This guy is about to receive a lesson on how to park with consideration, Jeep style.
Okay, that's our man.
He saw nothing wrong with illegally parking in front of a car shop, so they used their crane to put it on the roof until he returned. If you want to build a friendship with your new neighbors, don't hire these guys to move you in. They don't just deliver your household items in a timely manner. They also trash anything that happens to park next to them.
Oh my God, this is great. Look at him.
If there's nobody enforcing parking regulations where your business is based, then why not use your own impossible to remove stickers? In this clip, you get 3 idiots for the price of 1. When will these parking wars end?
He has 2 bays. We have an idea. Now he can't wait for both of us. We go to the gym.
If you get clamped and there's no way to get out, then you might as well relax and have some dinner.
Let me cash your card.
Gonna be called. My brother came out here and paid. He paid for the wrong one. That probably don't matter though. Nah, it's too late.
She tried to outsmart the repo man. She failed.
No matter what you do, I'm taking your car. When I see that car, it's coming with me. If that car's on my list, it's coming with me.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that these streets weren't meant to accommodate massive trucks, and that car's door definitely wasn't. Nothing stops this guy getting around a corner. Just because your McLaren is nice to look at, doesn't mean you can park it anywhere you want. This is a pretty good way to test the build quality of your forklift and teach an arrogant BMW driver a lesson. An extreme way to take revenge on a bad parking job. Well, either that or it's driven by someone he cheated on. This woman blocked this family in a grocery store because she saw their tags were expired and decided to call the police. Apparently, if your name is Karen, then you can take the law into your own hands.
Can you please move your car?
It had nothing to do with you.
I didn't even do nothing to this girl. Like, what is wrong with her?
Really? What is our tag expired? Why is our tag bothering you?
What are you doing? Move up.
If you get blocked in by someone parking exactly like you, then you don't exactly have the moral high ground.
Can't even get in. Man, I'm tired of this. Why would someone do this to me? Oh, but I can't open my door because someone parked too close to me. So I can't pop my hood for you guys.
If you park without consideration, then prepare to be saran wrapped.
Saran wrap downtown. Funny as hell. Damn, the level of care.
This is how Walmart employees express their opinion of able-bodied customers who park in disabled spaces.
Pulls into a handicap spot, so I decided to hook him up today. Look at this. What a loser. Absolute loser. There you go. Here's your license plate.
Sometimes it's a really good idea to pay attention to those no parking signs. Your window is a lot less valuable than a life that needs to be saved. He parked in exactly the right spot and was even thoughtful enough to leave his window open. Once again, we see the benefits a forklift can hold when it comes to parking enforcement. A bad parking revenge? Or a complete psychopath? You decide. This guy stole his reserved space, so he decided to take revenge with the tools at hand. Here's a clip that's bound to leave you with a nice warm feeling. This is how two lovely neighbors resolve a parking dispute. Car2Go is a service that allows you to pick up a parked car, drive it to the place you need to get to, and then leave it there for the next user of this service. However, one of the users didn't park the Smart 4.2 car in the best way, so the fire brigade had to help.
Very impressive, guys.
You'd think that once they hit the red car, they'd call it a day and go home, but no. Not for this ambitious purveyor of automobile destruction. that wonderful sound. Just like the Titanic gracefully swiping an iceberg. This is what it looks like when your car gets towed in New York. Even the two drivers don't particularly care about road safety.
Oh. Hit it right into the U-Haul.
He parked in his spot, so he decided to enjoy every single second of his revenge.
Smart.
And speaking of fragile ego, look how this little scooter boy reacts to being towed. These nice gentlemen are finding this car a new parking spot for blocking their road work.
Well, like, having those ramps is pretty nice.
Okay, but I'm not entirely sure what the bike did to deserve that. Dealing with your parking issues, New York style.
52nd Street. We got it. Let's go.
Money doesn't entitle you to park wherever you like, although you will have to part with some to get your car back. Is it just me, or are you starting to get the feeling that Jeep owners drive around looking for these things?
What the heck? Dude.
I believe this is what they call a modification. Wait, where's the man? I can't shout at a robot. Not so much bad parking as incredibly unlucky parking. Do you think this damages the car? And more importantly, do you care? How do you even explain this to your insurance? Sorry, I parked on a fire hydrant.
Wait, I'm recording it. Oh, boy.
What the fuck? What the
Yo! Oh my god!
If you act like a piece of trash, then this is quite an apt punishment. The old reliable forklift, serving a helping of justice.
Stay out there, what's this?
Pay the bill or break my foot. Decisions. These 6 cars are basically a buffet for parking wardens, and the guy who films these videos gets a free show watching people get tickets every day at 7 p.m.
She was working hard, walking the doggy, getting things out, taking them inside. The look at the poles always gotta get me, because you know you had to see that, right? You had to see that thing.
Well, that didn't end well for anyone.
Got it all on camera. Got it all on camera.
You know, I'm starting to think that forklifts should be the only way to remove cars. If you still don't park between the lines after watching this Akimbo video, then there may just be something wrong with you. It's our friend with the front row seat again. So many tickets, so little time.
Are they gonna see him? Are they gonna see him? He don't care. Oh, hey, what you doing? That's my car. Yeah, I see that, but you can't park here between 4 and 6. Yeah, but I'm on the app. Look, I'm on the app. You can't see that? Yeah, I can see that, but you can't park it, so you gotta move your car.
But now we're going to end on a positive note with a man who hands out awards. There's always a free parking space here for you at Akimbo. But if you don't click subscribe, then we will take it away and we will have our revenge.